What is something that actually makes a person cool? A person becomes genuinely cool when they exhibit authenticity, kindness, and empathy, being confident without being arrogant, having a good sense of humor without being mean-spirited, and being open-minded and respectful towards others' perspectives are also key traits. Essentially, it's about being comfortable in your own skin while also being considerate and respectful of others. In high school, late 70s, we had a saying, "Lighten up, be cool like me, okay?" We were in HS, so don't hate. At that time it meant to us, don't sweat over small stuff. Chill out, relax, no one's judging. Peace, I guess. If you even thought you did that, you were cool. As an adult, there's so much more. I like my story though and wanted to share. The concept of cool is based on stereotypes of cool. There's absolutely nothing cool about all the wholesome things people keep listing. Wearing shades is cool. Acting like you don't give a fuck is cool. Talking over people and being the loudest is cool. Not donating blood and petting kittens or whatever. There is no clear or definitive answer to what makes people cool. But for me, a person who is authentic and humorous, a person who doesn't take pictures of famous people and sees money not just as a reward but also as a responsibility. That's what makes a person cool for me. People who do not discriminate whether they are talking to their boss, a colleague, maintenance personnel, or the security officer. If you are friends with everyone regardless of their stature, you are one cool person. 360 flip on a skateboard. Yeah. Someone can learn to kickflip a skateboard in a few months, but you're not getting to 360 flip level without determination, ability, self-assurance, and badassness. When they're multi-layered like Shrek. For real though. I love knowing someone and just finding out new things about them every time we hang out. It just makes them interesting and somewhat spontaneous. Snow, ice, standing in front of open freezer or refrigerator with door open, cranking the air conditioning, living in the Arctic, to name a few. Some might consider these freezing, so it is subjective. Like the word already says, when a person keeps a cool head. A person who chooses a conversation over a fight and tries to solve his problems instead of panicking over them is cool. Being genuine but also being confident with oneself. A person is cool when they know themselves well, can be kind to themselves and others, and the people around them can see it. Being genuine and treating others with respect and empathy. Coolness isn't about following trends or trying to impress others. It is about lifting others up along the way, not giving a shit when you state your opinion, regardless of whether or not it offends people. Being genuine, even if disagreeable, is more respectable than backtracking. I agree with the comment about being genuine. The coolest person I know is just so authentically themselves. I so admire them for it. I wish I could be like that. Not talking shit and trying to act hard. Yummy, and my bows beat this guy out. Ye buddy, you're 5'7", and your little minions work at a chocolate factory. Someone who is consistent, honest, and tries their best to be good in a world where consistency, honesty, and being a good person are becoming a rarity. Being past the acoustic guitar at a party and not playing Wonderwall, even though you know you can. Not gonna happen, Stacy. Not gonna happen. Someone whose presence makes the room and space a positive environment. A great sense of humor. One kind of ease makes a person really look cool. Not keeping up appearances for other people's sake, and generally doing what the fuck they wanna do in life, not matter how unconventional it is. Somebody who likes him herself. Very few people like his her own self simply because we are the one who know what we are really like. Not following trends. Being into sports. Interest in learning new things, and most importantly being kind and respectful to people. Probably biased as a female biker, that any woman with a motorbike I'm automatically in love with. That's the coolest shit ever. Passionate about a hobby. Could be anything. Just hearing people talk about stuff they have spent a lot of time doing is cool. People who do things without needing the approval of anyone else. Independence is a really good trait to have, not desperately trying to make themselves look cool. Being a genuine person dedicated towards their goals. The ability to laugh at yourself. We've all tripped in public. Some of us just own it with more style, actually meaning what they say, and only saying what they mean. PPL whose word is their bond are cool. Riding loose and easy down a double black mountain bike run. Doing a little skid at the end. Speaking multiple languages. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's the effort that counts. Having a hobby and being interested, passionate in something because they love it. Being able to laugh at yourself and not sweat the small things in life too much. People who can update their way of thinking when given reasonable explanations. Being conventional enough to be relatable but unique enough to be interesting. Cool people stay calm and clear thinking in stressful or tense situations. Not caring about what others think, while still caring about how others feel. Being able to play musical instruments or otherwise artistically inclined. Treating food servers, guards, janitors, cashiers with respect and dignity. Leaning against a wall while wearing a jean jacket and smoking a cigarette. People who don't care about being cool and just want to live their life. Stays current. Ability to tell a story. Has wit. Creative and independent, not carving about what others think and respecting them at the same time. Going against the grain despite the risk of danger or embarrassment. Taking a dude's best shot, smile and ask, "Did you want to try again?" Ability to laugh at themselves, particularly when making a mistake. Not needing other people to know the ways in which they're cool. Not worrying about being cool or uncool. Just being themselves. The ability to maintain a positive attitude despite hardships. How easily they're able to make others around them comfortable. I've heard authenticity is something people are into recently. Standing up to authority when the authority is in the wrong. Not being afraid to be different. Embracing one's weirdness. Doing things without needing the approval of anyone else. Someone who can walk into a room, play the piano and sing. Something you see in them you desire to do, or have. Kindness and the ability to stand up for those who can't. Being relaxed and steady in high-intensity situations. Helping someone without expecting something in return. A motorbike posted by somebody with no motorbike when they know something is wrong with their friends.